Hello, thanks for tuning in as we unbox the ASUS ROG Strix G15 gaming laptop. It is a bit of a sad day over here for me because it's time for me to finally part with my very loved Apple MacBook. It's been with me for several years and I've been an Apple lover since my high school days. I haven't really used a PC unless I was forced to by my employers. But you know what? I think the time has finally come. I'm ready for a change, and I decided let's go with the PC. I think it fits my life best for what I'm working on these days. I decided to go again with the ASUS ROG Strix G15, and I'd love to hear what you feel about this product if you have it in your home or workplace. So drop me a comment below and let me know what your experience has been with it. I'm going to show you really quickly now the exterior packaging. This is how it came to me. It didn't have any additional plastic wrapping or anything like that. Just a little piece of tape sealing it together, and then this box itself. It features a matte finish with the black on gray look, similar to the laptop itself, which I'm really excited about. It is a contrast to the MacBook look, and I like that. It's not trying to be, somebody else. It is its own thing, and I love that it's fresh and new to me. I'm going to set this laptop aside when I crack it open so that we can see what else is in the packaging, but not to worry, I'll be back to the goods any moment once we investigate what else is in this box. We're greeted by a pretty simple cardboard look, which is no big deal to me. I don't need anything fancy. It doesn't feel like an experience, I guess you can say, or like a fancy PR package, but we don't need it to, right? We got the good stuff in the laptop itself. The first thing you see is an instruction manual, or I'm assuming is an instruction manual, and also a booklet on the warranty. And on the left side here, there's nothing. I think it's just for cushioning or something like that. And on the right side, we have the charger. My first impression is that it is a little bit bulky and a little bit more heavy than what I'm used to, but I'm also excited to see that it looks longer than the Apple charger. So I'm thinking that I'm not going to need an extension cord anymore, and I'll have a little bit better luck finding a table to work at that's close enough to a wall plug. But we'll see. First impression is pretty positive, and I think the weight will be a good trade-off for not needing an extension cord. Like I said, that was super quick. That's all that we need on the inside. It just came with a few pamphlets and the charger and the laptop itself. So let's get that back in here and check out what are the details. There's that plastic wrap. Again, I think I mentioned that it kept it free from any nicks or scratches, which is much appreciated. A nice simple touch, and that's all I guess we really needed to do. After I unwrap this plastic packaging, we're going to look at some of the details on the exterior, and then I'll tell you a little bit more about the specs that this particular model comes with. It does feel a little heavier than what I'm used to, but again, the battery life is better. Before I get sidetracked, that says "for those who dare," and then Republic of Gamers, and then this super cool lime green accent color says "back on top." I don't know about you, but I'm loving a lime green accent these days. It's got a little bit of that color in this pebble finish on the outer edge of the laptop. And that's about it for the green color. I just love that it's a little hint of it, and I love that it's on the base of it. So when you lift it up and you're lugging it to and fro, you get some of those happy vibes, but it's not in your face every day when you're working on it, which I appreciate. The laptop itself comes with 4 USB ports, if I'm not mistaken, an HDMI port, an audio jack, and then a LAN port. Is that how you say it, or is it LAN? I don't know. I'm not very techie, you guys, but anyway, that's what it comes with, and that's the outside. We're greeted by a dust sleeve or dust protector on the keyboard, and the inside follows through with that black on gray matte finish, and then it also has some accent buttons in the white as well. I'm going to turn it on and tell you a little bit more about the specs of this laptop while we wait for it to boot up. I was quite surprised to see that it took just under 2 minutes to load up for the first time. Being pretty new to the PC world, I'm not sure if this will be standard every time it starts up or whether this is just how it was for the first time. But just something to keep in mind, and a little tidbit that, yeah, when I timed it, it was just shy of 2 minutes. But anyway, this model is the 6th gen AMD Ryzen 7 6800H processor. It's saying to me in the specs that it has a clock speed of 3.2 gigahertz. Is that what it is? I'm not sure. With a max boost of 4.7 and a 16 gigabyte RAM and 1 terabyte SSD. So I'm super excited that it is definitely going to be able to keep up with what I need it for. You may find it odd to know that I don't plan on using this for very much gaming at all. This is going to be my work laptop where I use Adobe InDesign, Adobe Illustrator, a lot of web browser work in Shopify, email, Canva, and then also your standard Microsoft Office and Excel, usually multitasking a whole bunch of the above at the same time. So I was looking for a computer that can keep up with that. The specs on this laptop blew a lot away, and the amazing graphics card in there sealed the deal for me. So let me know, have you ever done this? Bought a gaming laptop for your work needs? I'm a little nervous about it, and I hope that I made the right decision, but I'm also really excited. So let me know what you think. And I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was my first ever YouTube video, and there's more to come. I have lots to learn, but I'm excited to be here. Thank you for watching. If you would like to like this video, comment, subscribe, it would mean the world to me. Thank you so much, and I will see you soon.